We in the house. Hell yeah. What's going on, y'all? This is the Jezzyman back in the building for another reaction video. Back with some scamfish. It's hot as hell today. I got this as a little church fan like your grandma used to do. Talk about it. I'm a beach ass like your grandma used to do. No, I'm just playing. It is hot as shit. Life done got crazy. I ain't been here in a little minute. I was all energetic and happy and shit. I'm still happy and good, but life done got a little more complicated. You feel me? Let's just say that. Let's just say that. But yeah, we in here. We in here for the remix. Let's get it. Scamfish. Crazy episode. I only saw like not even a minute worth, just the first little snippet. And I was like, what the hell? And even the name. Did this man deserve to be romance scammed? So you know he was on some shit. They ain't never said ain't nobody deserve it on this show. This shit crazy. And I don't even know exactly. I don't like watch it and be like, I can react to that. How the fuck I'm gonna react to it if I didn't watch it? So like, I have a gist of what's going on, but oh my lord, I only saw y'all gonna see what I'm gonna see right now. Let's go. Let's talk about how everybody been. Everybody been good? Hell yeah. I'm alright. Shit, life. Let's go. Run it. We recording? I keep bringing up my OBS and not checking shit because I'm just hyped as hell. All right, yeah. All right, we in here. Let's go. New episode of Scamfish. Fuck it. Let's run it.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Scamfish presented by SocialCatfish.com. On today's episode, we speak to a man named Tony from Denver, Colorado, who was approached by a woman named Patricia through text messages. The two
That's a strange name.
engaged in a conversation about a paid companionship.
Ooh.
Tony started to have doubts about trusting Patricia and the company she worked for after sending thousands of dollars to meet her. This story will be complete.
Off the jump, he gets scammed by a fake hoe. Is that what it's looking like? And did you not trust the hooker or whoever you're meeting for some paid comfort and her the agency she worked for? You started to not trust them? Why would you? Don't trust these hoes. These hoes ain't y'all know what? Why would you trust a hoe? You should not. You already shouldn't trust her. Let's run it. Let's run it. Ta! It ain't even a real hoe on the other end. Let's run it.
Different from any other episode we released, so make sure you watch.
That's what I'm saying. This show seemed like it.
And the company she worked for after sending thousands of dollars to meet her. This story will be completely different from any other episode we released, so make sure you watch till the end. Let's get into it. Real quick, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Your comment and like could help stop someone from being scammed. Let's get into it.
My name is Tony. I work in the restaurant industry as a cook. I enjoy riding motorcycles. Some of my hobbies include rebuilding small engines. I started online dating after a mutual separation between my last girlfriend. She moved out of town, had a void that I wanted to fill. I joined a couple websites.
Your girlfriend, you broke up or she moved out of town? You can still date. You trying to get that every night. You said, hell nah, bitch, you moving? I'm moving on. I ain't doing that shit. He trying to touch every night. He said, you moving? Then I'm moving on. No, that's fucked up. Let's run it.
Online dating after a mutual separation between my last girlfriend. She moved out of town, had a void that I wanted to fill. I joined a couple websites.
Tony signed up for a bunch of different dating sites, but he wasn't having much luck. He was contacted by a woman named Patricia through a random text message, not through the dating site.
I met Patricia Fernandez, her correspondence, replying to me on.
So you sign up for a dating site and you're on there and you're not having luck, and then you get a text message. Is your number on the dating site? Probably is. How much you want to bet it's the dating scam site? It's the dating site that's scamming his punk ass because he gave them his contact information? That'd be crazy. Don't sign up for dating sites. Very simple. Them shits, I guess they all a scam, ain't they? I mean, shit, I don't know. I don't be on dating sites. Let's run it.
I met Patricia Fernandez, her correspondence, replying to me on my text message. She was telling me that she was 23 years old. I had her birthday, made some plans to meet, went to go meet her locally. She was attractive.
The audio cut out and it's just her fucking here's Johnny face. What the fuck was that?
Her locally. She was attractive. She looked like she was average size. I don't know, 5.
Average size, nigga. She looked like she in middle school. What you talking about, nigga? I don't like you.
She was attractive. She looked like she was average size. I don't know, 5'4". Nice figure, pretty smile, happy-go-lucky, very inviting, very enticing. But right away it was I love you, and that was a little uneasy, unsettling for me. It takes 2 or 3 dates before I start even having feelings or making advancements.
Stop lying. This nigga. Hold on. I feel like I'm gonna get back to what I was gonna say. Hold on.
2 or 3 dates before
Let's hear this bitch nigga out. Hold on.
that was a little uneasy, unsettling. For me, it takes 2 or 3 dates before I start even having feelings or making advancements. Growing up, there were too many cheerleaders and other girls that just wanted to screw me because of who I was or because of my popularity or my achievements.
Who were you, my guy? And what's that got to do with right now? You a lonely ass old dude sitting at your crib, your girl done moved out of town, and you talking about, oh, it takes 2-3 days because I've had women throw themselves at me back in fucking 19 diggity doo. Bro, what you talking about? You want some bullshit. Otherwise, you wouldn't be on them dating websites. If all these cheerleaders just throwing their pussy, you just so jaded. Why you on dating websites, bro? You done lost your mind. Because your girl moved out of town and you needed that every night. Quit playing.
Growing up, there were too many cheerleaders and other girls that just wanted to.
What is he doing in this picture? Does anybody know? Is he bowling? I thought he was like getting the ball situated. Is he coaching? If you know what he's doing in this picture, leave it in the comments down below.
Screw me because of who I was or.
This guy talks like a chick. Like, it takes me 2 or 3 days to get advancements, and then uses words like, they'd want to screw me. Bro, you heard your mom say that, didn't you? It's fucking... Sorry, I'm not in a bad mood. I'm in a great mood right now. I'm just... The dude's pissing me off. He sound kind of girly, right? Put it in the comments down below.
That was a little uneasy, unsettling. For me, it takes...
Nigga, your face is uneasy. Sorry.
2 or 3 dates before I start even having feelings or making advancements. Growing up...
That's why they blurred his face, because that shit uneasy. They didn't want to make us feel uneasy. I understand.
2 or 3 dates before I start even
sense.
having
Illuminati
feelings
confirmed.
or making advancements. Growing up, there were too many cheerleaders and other girls that just wanted to screw me because of who I was or because of my popularity or my achievements. I wanted more. I wanted to do whatever I could to make this work.
Tony was contacted by Patricia's manager. Her name was Mary Grace. He told us that he didn't get any pictures of Mary Grace, so we just used these stock.
Question. Help me understand. A lot of these women, like, oh, I need 2 or 3 dates before, but I really, really wanted to make this paid escort fucking work. Bro, you are capping. You ain't never, bro. Ooh. STP, STC, what's it called? Stop the cap, bro. Stop it. Stop it. Why are you so persistent on this paid thing if you got bitches like that and you was just so bro, stop. Quit it. Quit it. Quit it. Quit it. Even if you did, I was a 19 diggity do and I don't believe you.
Videos and photos to represent her. We felt that if she was real, she'd probably look something like this. Anyways, she told Tony if he wanted to continue to speak with Patricia, he was going to have to pay.
A manager had started corresponding me, and it seemed like it was a dating service. I didn't want to subscribe or pay membership to it, but I ended up paying money for this dating service.
Tony wanted to keep his relationship alive with Patricia, so he paid for the membership and they continued to chat.
There's a private modeling company, and the boss lives here.
You know that she don't fuck with you because, bro, if she already texted you just out of the blue, not on the dating site, right? And she has your number, if she wants to smash, she'll keep texting you. Doesn't matter what her boss say. You feel me? She don't even exist. Why am I even entertaining this thought? This is so stupid. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. Sorry, my hair was getting in the way. This is so stupid. I don't know why I'm even entertaining this man's facade. Let's go.
In the same state, and that there's a manager that travels, and it seemed like it was some sort of infrastructure business. There was a certain quota that Patricia had, and that was the driving force.
The connection between Tony and Patricia started to become stronger. Tony really enjoyed speaking to her.
And it seemed like it was some sort of infrastructure business. There was a certain quota that Patricia had, and that was the driving force.
The connection...
There was a certain quota that she has to make, and that's the driving force for her talking to you or for you giving her money. Either way, she don't like you. This is dumb. I ain't never seen nobody on this show get romance scammed from somebody who don't even pretend to be in love with you. Like, maybe she will, like, oh, I'm gonna run. Is that what's gonna happen? Is that what's gonna happen? She gonna be like, I'm in trouble and I need to this whole life. I don't know. This is so weird. All right, let's go. Run it. Keep running it.
between Tony and Patricia started to become stronger. Tony really enjoyed speaking to her every day.
They take care of me. I signed a contract that I have a quota of 500 that I have to make from dating every month. Cool. So let's say you have to get paid from this bullshit, right? Whatever paycheck you make. 500 a month that you have to give them. So what are you getting back? Like $100 a month? How does a business function that way? This is so bullshit. Okay, hear me. Type in the comments below. If a hoe told you I have a quota of 500, what is it? Every month? That is nothing. Bro, you are stupid. What is she charging people $10 a pop? What, bro? I don't get it. Like, and if she does give them 500 and the pimp then has to give her her cut or her paycheck or whatever, like while she's in the villa or whatever the fuck, it's less than 500 for that month. She might as well just hang on to it then. What the fuck? I made 500 this month. You're still not gonna be surviving. I'm so confused. That the numbers don't even add up. The numbers don't add up at all. Type in the comments below if you could figure out some way that makes sense to you. But to me and to anyone else with eyes, that don't make no type of sense. All right, continue. This is so dumb.
I felt like with the time and the emotions.
I gotta go back to work in like 10 minutes, but are we still doing this? Let's go. This is ridiculous. I didn't know it was gonna be this stupid. Let's go.
That I was falling in love with her, that we were amorous, and we were talking to each other.
What the fuck? Y'all see the word amorous on the screen? Hold on.
That I was
right there. Oh, you might not, because the aspect ratio. Amorous is AMOROUS, like amor, like love, and like we became full with love. Amorous. I see you. I didn't know that. You learn something new every day. Hell yeah.
Falling in love with her, that we were amorous, and we were talking to each other, confiding in each other.
The next day, Tony was
confiding in each other. Bro, you say words that you heard your mom say when she was dating when you were a kid, don't you? It's weird, bro. You talk like a woman. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
received the text message.
Nah, but fuck that. You out here, big OG nigga. I used to fuck bitches. I used to, forgive my language, I used to have cheerleaders and all this shit. I work on small engines. I'm a big baller out here buying bitches straight up. But we were confiding in each other. Girls want to screw me. Bro, stop it. That's why it's weird. Because, bro, you can't have this persona and talk like my grandma. This shit is goofy. All right, run it.
Message from Mary Grace. She told him that he needed to spend more money to continue to speak to Patricia.
There was a title of the dating card, and that was a couple $100. They would say, I'm going to make sure that you're not some killer or a psycho. And I said, believe me, I'm not.
Yes, you are. May not be a killer, but your psycho ass believed this shit. And you trusted a hoe. Or who you thought was a hoe. You lost your mind. And you fell into distrust. Therefore, you had to trust her at one point. Why would you ever trust a hoe? Get out of here. Go to sleep. They would
say, I'm going to make sure that you're not some killer or a psycho. And I said, believe me, I'm not. I paid for that, and I never received it. And I would make reference to it that, where's my ID? Where's this clearance? Where's the established payment?
Every time Tony would pay a fee, it just seemed like Mary Grace would come up with something else he needed to pay for to continue to talk to Patricia.
They kept changing the fee. They kept changing the amounts. And then they said, we have to get some sort of authorization fee. And I didn't want to back out and lose my money. My intentions were...
I didn't want to back out and lose my money, so I gave them more money for me to lose later. What? You lost your mind, bro. You tripping. I know it's because he's out here buying a bitch that they're like, does he deserve it? Because no sane, rational man should be doing this. But you did deserve it just because your stupidity, not because, I mean, that too. Shut up. You get what I'm saying.
Authorization fee. And I didn't want to back out and lose my money. My intentions were just to get to know her. I wanted to at least...
You don't want to back out and lose that ass. Stop lying.
Contact and say hello and see the person's real.
Tony kept chatting with Patricia.
Why they keep using this 7th grade ass photo? It's inappropriate. He was calling her to smash. That is illegal, you know. Why this picture? I don't like it. Stop it.
But at this,
if you're doing it, stop it and get some help.
Same time, he started to get in contact with other models that were working for the same company. All of the girls, including Patricia, needed money from Tony.
Females cost money, and no matter what you do, if you're taking them out to dinner, that amount is actually paying for ultimately what guys want.
What? I don't even know how to react to that. That's stupid. I understand what he's saying. I'm not some fucking square. Like, oh, like, I get what he's saying. You spend that dollar, you take her out, show her a nice time, wine or diner, hopefully 69er. I understand where you're coming from, bro. I get it. I'm a dude. I understand what you mean. But what the fuck, bro? What you mean? You sound like such a cheap bastard. Like, oh, you take him out and ultimately to get... Bro. Yes, to some degree. I get what you're saying, but you make it sound... so shit. all right, for real. All right, fuck that, bro. I don't like it. Hold on, I need to hear it one more time, exactly how we said it. Hold on, run it back.
Money from Tony.
Females cost money, and no matter what you do, if you're taking them out to dinner, that amount is actually paying for ultimately.
No, buddy. He said that amount. So that amount that you spent on dinner, or that amount that you spent on movies, is what you paid for the poontang, is what he's implying. What? Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. You ever meet a chick and like, no, or like, okay, a big baller, right? He can meet a chick and spend thousands on a fine jet, fine dining, take her to nice places, all kind of cool shit. And the same dude who live a middle class life can bag her too. It's just who she met and how much fun she had on that adventure and how fresh you keep it and shit like that. And your appearance, shit like that matter too. But you get where I'm coming from, right? Like, no, because the baller who took her out on fine dining, he's probably spent a few G's, right? But that wasn't for the... That was to show her, hey, this is the life that I live, baby. Check it out. Hey, whoa. He wasn't... I hope he wasn't thinking that. You get where I'm coming from, right? Type in the comments below, please. That shit is Bucky Lasik. That is buck wild to me. I don't understand. What? That amount. So you took her out. You spend $54 on a spaghetti dinner down the street, and she lets you hit. Then you spent that $54 on the poon. And the good times and laughs y'all had at the dinner table and shit, that don't mean nothing at all. The money wasn't to show her that. Because the good times and the giggles is why she smashed, not because of the $54 you put down. What? Nigga, you crazy. What? Boy, you want some shit. You lost your mind. I understand what he is trying to say, but no, you're looking at it way wrong. Like, hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. As a man, that makes me feel some kind of way that there are still men out here thinking this way. That's goofy. Hell no. You lost your damn mind.
I think Patricia needed money from Tony.
Females cost money.
No, they don't. You know who females cost money to? Females themselves. They had to buy gas to come to your house and smash or some shit like that. What the fuck you talking about? Oh, females cost time and energy. Hell yeah, for sure. To like, you know, take them out. Time and energy for sure, but money, I don't know about that, bro. A little bit of money, maybe. Y'all get what I'm saying. It's so stupid. All right.
And no matter what you do, if you're taking them out to dinner, that amount is actually paying for ultimately what guys want.
No,
they want to have
not.
sex. No
No,
matter if it was
nigga.
dinner or a gesture.
This is when things flat out just got weird.
I'll say, yeah, things just got weird. What the hell? I'm a man. I'm sorry. I don't see it that way at all. Oh, man. I don't see it that way. And it ain't never been a problem for me. Let's just say that. And I don't see it that way. I got a lovely, happy woman now. And all my life, it ain't been a problem. I don't understand. I don't understand. Bro, you tripping. Whoo!
Is actually paying for ultimately what guys want. They want to have sex. No matter if it was dinner or a gesture.
This is when things flat out just got weird. Mary Grace sent a message to Tony asking if he was willing to purchase Patricia for himself. They claimed that they would release her from the company and deliver her to Tony.
What? What? What does that mean? What does that mean? So, from what it sounds like, honestly, what just happened in my brain, boop, boop, you're paying more money to get an unemployed woman who's going to live with you and not... It's more resources on you in addition to what you just paid them. Because she ain't working for the agency no more. That's a worse trade. I'm sorry. That's terrible. No, you're thinking of this the wrong way. You're thinking of it leverage versus sex when no, it's leverage. If this isn't even a real person, but it's a human being who now doesn't have a job, who now lives with you, bro. I don't think you can see that. What the fuck? Wow. Didn't expect it to go there. Kind of did when I was like, are they gonna be like, I thought she was gonna be like, I'm gonna run away to you and I need like a helicopter or some goofy shit. Not like you can buy her for yourself. What the fuck? It's kind of what I thought, but not at all. What the hell?
Mary Grace sent a message to Tony asking if he was willing to purchase Patricia for himself. They claimed that they would...
That should never be a question. Would you like to buy her, sir? What? That should never be a question in real life. I'm sorry. What the fuck? How long we been recording? I gotta go to work in like 7 minutes. Or I gotta get ready to leave. We've been recording. This is a 20-minute video. I'm sorry this one's so short. This one's really fucking interesting. I'm sorry it's a shorter video than usual. Maybe people will like that. Don't they like shorter videos on YouTube for attention span people? I don't know. Shit. No hatred. Let's run it. I got questions.
Tony asking if he was willing to purchase Patricia for himself. They claim that they would release her from the company and deliver her to Tony. What kind of company is this?
Right?
Then I started raising my expectation that if they're going to say this, then they better meet.
You started raising your expectation based on the fact that you might be able to buy a hooker to live with you forever. What expectations were you raising to do what? Expectations are expecting to have to take care of this woman? What the and boy,
That
she ain't even met you. She don't even exist. What the hell?
expectation, they promised everything, anything. They were just open-ended, full gamut. Yeah, you can do whatever. I promise. You can meet her. You'll be able to see her. And she's yours. Having relations, sex, whatever, sure. And they were talking about taking her out of state to Utah. I said that you can't take a confined prisoner or...
What the fuck? What did he mean by that? He was talking a bunch of shit and then just said, sex, relations. That's what they're talking about. And then just went back into it. He was talking on like a story. Sex, and then went back to that story. What did that have shit to do with shit? I don't understand. Like, I genuinely don't know why
she's
he
yours.
said that.
Having relations, sex, whatever, sure. And they were talking about taking her out of state
And then
to
back
Utah.
to the story.
I said that you can't
What
take
the fuck just happened? Did he ask, like, hey, if I buy her, can I actually have sex with her and I'll be able to have sex with her on... I bit my fucking cheek. I'll be able to have sex with her on the reg? Like, was he asking, like, am I for sure gonna... I don't even know. I got enough on my mind with life right now as it is. This shit right here done blew my brain out. What the hell? You crazy, bro. What the fuck? I'm so glad I decided to review this episode because this shit is buck wild. I thought it was going to be a little crazy. This is way more than I bargained for. Fucking Ross dress for less in this bitch. What the fuck?
My expectation that if they're going to say this, then they better...
Shout out to Ross Dress for Less. If you shopped there when you were a kid, or now, if you shop there for your kids, or hell, you could find cool shit there. I don't know why I'm laughing so much at Ross Dress for Less. That made me giggle. All right, hell yeah. The 90s. Got it at Ross. Y'all remember? I remember. Hell yeah. It's still around. Let's go.
What kind of company is this?
Then I started raising my expectation that if they're going to say this, then they better meet that expectation. They promised everything, anything. They were just open-ended, full gamut. Yeah, you can do whatever. I promise. You can meet her. You'll be able to see her. And she's yours. Having relations, sex, whatever, sure. And they were talking about taking her out of state to Utah. I said that you can't take a confined prisoner or someone who's under restraint or under the supervision of an individual and cross state lines, that you have to go through the necessary steps. I didn't know what those were. I was just thinking logically.
No, you weren't. What the fuck you talking about? None of this was logical. None of this at all. You were never thinking logically at all at any point during this endeavor at all. Not once ever. Shut up. Boy! What the fuck? So you can't keep someone who's a prisoner and take them across state lines. I get what he means. Like when you're like, if it's your kid and you don't have custody at that moment and you take them out of state, you can get in trouble. Shit like that. I understand what he means, but that's not for this situation. If you're a hoe and you're a pimp and you work for a pimp and he's like, I'm gonna take my hoe out of state, you can do that. What the fuck? You're tripping. She's not under confinement. That's her job. That's her employment. I don't know if you understand how that works. That's crazy. That's crazy. Not that I'm like, oh yeah, it's all good, but you get what I'm saying, right? Like that's how that works. This is crazy. I gotta get off in 2 minutes. Let's see what the fuck he's talking about real quick.
Her manager was mistreating her, that she was being physically abused, that there was a threat of them taking advantage of her. The guard, he took my phone, or broke my phone, or broke the laptop. One time the guard punched her in the stomach and she said, hey, please get me out here because the guys are drinking tonight and I think they're going to me. And I was like, that's up. I said, I don't know.
Whoa, what? Wait, what? Whoa, what? He punched her in the stomach. She broke her phone. They're drinking. I think they're gonna rape me tonight. So they got these. Oh, I shouldn't say that word on YouTube. They got. Oh fuck. What am I doing? Oh fuck. I mean shit. I mean. I'm sorry. I might have to cut that word out. I don't edit my videos at all, but I might have to. You know what I said. You know what I said. You heard it. So they're gonna do that tonight. What? Boy, all right, I gotta get off. I gotta go to work. I gotta dip. I gotta be there in like 30 minutes. All right, this was fun as hell. I don't know what this video is about. I'm gonna run it back just a little bit so we can. It's at 6 minutes exactly. 6 minutes exactly. I'm gonna say it in this video so I can watch. You know why. All right, hell yeah, that was great. That was weird and strange and buck wild and a little nasty. But all right, I gotta go to work. I will see everyone later. It's been fun. This was brightening up my universe because life been. Got tinnitus in one ear. I done got a little fender bender yesterday. Life be crazy. That ain't even the point. I ain't here to talk about my problems, y'all. I love y'all. It's a beautiful thing. All right, this been brightened up my day, honestly. So I'm gonna get the hell up out of here. And what do I usually say when I'm finishing the video? Oh, do you really want to? I read the fucking you know. Do I really want to stop recording? Yes, I do. All right, everybody. Yes, indeedly do. I'll see y'all next time. We are out of here. Do you want to stop recording? Yes, I do. All right.
Going all the way up. We going all the way in the field, never back down. Hate me, but you only come my way.